Hey guys, you guys are all early and on time.
Sarah.
I am just gonna get some things around, so don't mind me. I'm gonna mute while I.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna ask everybody who's on the Zoom to mute yourself for the beginning, but then there will be times when you will be unmuted. So you'll be able to chat and talk and everything. But background noise is really distracting. We have over 200 people who are registered for this Zoom. So if you could imagine. So right now, Zoom on yours? Victoria Mays, I would like you to mute. Basically, you can see who's talking because they light up with a yellow line. Awesome. Thank you so much. And then, all right. So there are lots and lots and lots of people who should be coming in. It's 8:59. So I'm getting all set up. I have two different, I have the screen where you can see my face, and then I have another screen set up where you can see my table. So what I'll do is when it's time for me to demonstrate, I will switch over to the table view. And if you are watching speaker mode, you'll be able to see a big view of my table, if that makes sense. So, yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you guys understand what speaker mode is and what gallery mode. Gallery is where you see like square after square after square, all the people, and you can go screen to screen. And I think there are like 25 pictures on the screen. But speaker mode puts one person. Oh, and I better open up the chat. I've completely forgotten that. So you guys can open up your chat too. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to play a game and I'll be sharing my screen. So all sorts of fun stuff tonight. All right, so everybody's using the chat. The chat is going to be a really good feature tonight when we're playing games. I'm going to be asking questions and you'll be typing into the chat. So that's awesome. I see people from Canada. Everybody's saying hello. Your video isn't working, Andy. Did you get it working? Okay. First time on Zoom, Sherry. Are you excited? It's pretty easy once you get to know it. If you see me looking up, it's because I have you broadcast on a big screen and it's kind of up here. So it helps me read the chat better than when it's really tiny.
So I see a lot of screens and I haven't done this before. Am I in the right place?
You're in the right place, yes. And you see a lot of screens. So if you want, up at the upper right-hand corner of the black bar, you should see a little, like 9 little tiny dots, like a little waffle. And if you, it says view, if you click on that and you click speaker view, you'll be able to see me or my, what camera I'm using bigger than all the little tiny screens. Hopefully I explained that.
On my screen, I don't see little dots.
Are you on a computer or are you on a mobile device?
On the iPhone.
Okay, so that is a little different. And yours, good night, I love you. Yours should, you should be able to click the screen of your phone and it should only have one person up there.
Okay, I see you.
You see me and you also, and you see yourself, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all you need to see.
Then I see 2 other people.
Oh, well, oh, do you have it like it's a 4 square, right? Swipe it to the right. Swipe it. And you should just see me as a big picture with you as a little picture.
You at all, I see 3 other people now.
You see 3 people now and you swiped it?
Yeah.
Swipe it the other way.
Oops, now you disappeared. Oh, there you are.
So do you now just see the 2 of us?
No.
Oh.
I still have a 4 square.
You still have a 4 square. When I swipe mine away, I get just the 2 people. If anyone else has some really great advice, I would love for you to share that advice with Madeline because I'm going to get moving. I'm gonna-
Hey,
You're
Sarah.
fine. See you, just small, so,
And it's okay if you see me because you already know how to do the stuff that I'm gonna teach, right?
okay. So
Hey,
I'm
Sarah.
Yes. Is that Christy?
It is. So the meeting is maxed out at 100.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, we need to open it up to
All right.
more.
Let me go. Thank you. Let me go to
Welcome.
my other computer and
I was
fix
just gonna
it.
say the same thing. I have people that can't get in.
Okay, we got it. I got it. No problem. Does anyone know if it's letting more people in yet?
Not yet.
Okay. It should.
Sarah, I
Yeah.
see that it's up to 108 now.
Okay, so it's all right, good. I should have up to 300 people. All right, so let your people know that they should be able to get in and we'll wait. Okay, lots of comments. Good. All right, people are getting in. And I want to My overhead screen is.
Sarah, do you want us to mute?
For now, let me see if the number is going up. So I can. Okay, we're up to 115. You have no sound, Jane. Jane has no sound. Okay. So we're up to 117. Okay. So let's look at my screen. All right, well, that's just how it's going to have to be. Okay. I should probably introduce myself. I am Sarah Page Gruber. I'm the leader of the Creative Chalkers, and I'm going to be directing this chalk night. So hello, nice to meet all of you. There's so many people here, many designers, many customers. And what we did in our team was we had a contest with inviting customers to join our chalk night. And so I'm going to announce tonight, we have 3 top winners from our contest, and the lucky winners are going to win Amazon gift cards. Our first place winner will win a $50 Amazon gift card, and our second and third place winners will win $25 Amazon gift cards. And they had to rack up points by inviting customers and inviting you and having you get your Try Me kit so that we could do the chalk night together. So I'll go ahead and announce those. I don't know if everybody's on, but that's all right. I'll post them inside of our team group as well. So our third place winner with 50 points is Kim Sanders. Yay, we can all cheer and congratulate. Our second place winner with 56 points is Melanie Childers. Yay, woohoo! And our first place winner with 170 points, I kid you not, 170 points, is Kathy Riddle. Yay! So those 3 designers are going to be getting in their email an Amazon gift card. So super exciting for them and for everybody who participated in the challenge. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so what we're going to do tonight is I'm going to teach you all the tips and tricks and ins and outs of creating your Try Me kit, okay? Some of you may be beginners. Some of you may already know how to do chalk, but just wanted to come and have fun and win some prizes. So you may have any one of these. You may have the house was clean yesterday. That Try Me kit is on a, let me see, on one of our board and bases. Here's one. So that is one of our board and bases. You may have the Yay for Today. I love this one. Yay for Today is on one of our box frames. And our box frames come in a nice box, protected. And I'll pull it out. It's double-sided, so that's really awesome. Corners are protected. You've got the white background with the wooden frame, or you can use the wooden background. Either way, they're super adorable. The colors that we have with the Yay for Today are Guava and Storm. So you'll have your little paste packets with you. So you can get your kit out, your surface, whichever surface you have, whether it's the box frame, or maybe you have the palette board with the country kitchen. The palette board looks like this. You can use it double-sided as well. It looks a little different. You can do it either way. This is with our country kitchen, which is what I'm going to be demonstrating the country kitchen today. Actually, yeah, I'm going to demonstrate the country kitchen. And you may also have the sun, sky, sea, and sand on one of our board and bases. Our board and bases are awesome because they're double-sided and they're reusable. So something you can do, you can use it, you can, when you're done using it, let's say, oh, I want to spruce up my little area. You can wash this off and redo it. You're gonna have to give it to Dad, babe. I'm in the middle of something. Good night, I love you. Okay, so those are our board and bases.
That's finding a page.
Comes with a base, which is why we call it. I love to decorate my bases. So this has a little decoration on it and it sets like this. I'll show you another one that I did with the yay for today. Sometimes I go a little bit crazy, but I did some fun colors with the yay for today on the board and base with some just fun ribbon. Like I said, I love to decorate the bases. And then this can be changed out whenever you want, or you can flip it around, do something different. You can add more ribbon on here. So lots of fun things that you can do with these after today. Okay. So what I'm gonna have you do is follow my lead. I'm gonna mute my face and I'm gonna unmute my screen as soon as I can. There we go. So, but my sound now needs to come out of my phone. Okay, so you should be able to see my work area. Yes, okay. It's a little messy, but it'll get the job done. All right, so I have my mat here. This is our Chalk Couture mat. It is a self-healing plastic mat. My favorite thing about the mat is the size. It is 18 by 24. It's a little bigger than that. And what I love about it is everything washes off of it completely. So if you get chalk on here, even if you get paint or anything on here, you can wash it off. It's self-healing. So if you do want to do any cutting, you can do that on there as well. If you have like a rotary cutter, that is good, and it's self-healing. So you have a surface, a transfer, 2 chalk paste packets, and a squeegee. I'm going to teach you one of the ways that I like to use our chalk paste packets and kind of preserve the chalk, because I'm going to tell you, with a small transfer like this, you are not going to use all that chalk, and you want the most bang for your buck. And you can make multiple things. You can make one for yourself and make one for a friend using the same chalk in these packets. So I'm going to pull my transfer out. I'm going to save this because I really like to use this, and also on the back, all of the care and use for your transfers. Of course, I'm going to demonstrate and I'm going to show you how to use these. But before we get into that, let's do a giveaway. So you're going to use the chat for this, and I would like to know if there's anyone whose birthday is close to today. So go ahead and type in the chat. Today is April 29th. And believe it or not, I have 3 siblings and all of their birthdays are this week. My sister's was Monday, my brother's was yesterday, and my other sister's is tomorrow. So this is a big birthday week for our family. May 7th. So that is 8 days away. May the 23rd, which is 7 days away. Everybody keep an eye out and see if anyone who's the closest to the 29th. I have a giant tray full of prizes. And so we're going to give away something from our prize tray. May 3rd is super close. Oh, your niece is May 3rd. Okay, no, I need you. March, April 13th. All right, let's see. How many days
April
away
7th.
is the 23rd? That's Lisa.
There was a May 1st.
We have someone
was a May
whose birthday is today. We have a birthday today.
Christine, who is that?
So
And-
May 7th is Lisa Clutter.
It's a nice, I'm gonna butcher it. It's a nice Marin.
You see somebody who's today?
Yes. Anais Marin was the first one. There's also Mary Lonbeck.
Oh, Mary. Okay, let's. Oh, Susanna is writing this down for me, so I don't have to worry about it. So Mary and the other person who I can't see on my end.
Anais Marin.
Oh, Annette. That says May 29th, not
Oh.
April 29th.
So sorry.
That's okay. So it looks like, and Mary said March 29th, not April 29th. Okay, so I'm not crazy.
Oh my gosh, I am.
So it looks like Lisa Clutter, who's May 7th, from today, 30th, that's 8 days. And then
There's an
there
April
was someone
23rd.
who was the 23rd.
There were 2 for the 23rd.
So 2 for the 23rd. And I think the 23rd is 6 days. So that would be Lisa Esparza. Why am I looking down there? Why don't I look up here?
Oh, Lisa commented twice.
Lisa posted it twice for the
Yeah.
23rd.
I
So
also see Lisa
I'm going to give
Rangel for May
prizes
7th.
to the 2 Lisas, Lisa Clutter, who is 8 days away, and Lisa Esparza, who's the 23rd, who's 6 days away. And I don't think there's any more. So those 2 people, Susanna, you got me? Who's April 30th?
My friend Christine.
But she's not here, right?
She's with me.
Oh, she is? Christine Larrabee?
Yay!
And she's working with you?
Yes.
Okay, well then we'll give 3 birthday prizes. Lisa Ramsdell, May 7th. All right, there's 4 birthday prizes, Susanna. Lisa Ramsdell. So there's like 3 Lisas and then 1 Christine. Hopefully you got it all. Susanna, give me a message in the you guys are gonna get a surprise Happy Mail gift from my basket. Okay, awesome. So we gave away a prize. We gave away 4 prizes.
I never get any.
Now,
Because they do. You have to comment on the fact. But like with Chalk Couture and that, or if they have a new launch or something, you have to say, "Oh, hi, this is good," or whatever. You got to constantly so that they pick you. It's so annoying. So
okay. Trying to get my clutter out of the picture because that really bothers me. Okay.
I just
now
wanted to say
you're
really
welcome. You're
quick-
welcome. You're welcome. So now I'm going to do the project start to finish, including taking care and cleaning up the transfer. you guys watch and listen, and then it will be your turn. Okay. So I'm going to first start with our chalk paste. What I do is you'll notice that the top has the color, and you want to squeeze all the chalk paste away from the white part down towards the color. There is a reason for this. I promise I'm not crazy. So I'm going to do that with both of my little packets. If you are a seasoned chalker, you may have a stir stick handy. If not, you could use a knife, a plastic knife, the end of a spoon, anything like that. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do with that. It's just going to keep you from getting a little messy. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to trim the white part off, okay? Not the colored part, the white part. And there is a method to my madness, I promise. So I've trimmed the white part from both of my things. When I open this, I'm going to use my little stir stick to scoop out some chalk paste, okay? Can you guys see what I'm going to do? Scoop it out. And when I'm done, I am going to roll this up and tape it so I can save it and I know what color it is. That's why you want to open it on the bottom. I know it sounds funny, but it's the best way. So I'm just going to put this in here, my little stir stick for now, because I'm going to prepare my transfer now.
Got little jars. Well, whatever.
First thing I do is I flip it over and I actually write the word back on my backer sheet. This is going to help you because when we peel this off, you're going to have a white piece of like cardstock, and there is a shiny side, and on that shiny side is where you re-stick your transfer when you're done. However, sometimes you may not be paying attention and you might stick it to the wrong side. Well, if you write the word back, then you know that you're not going to stick it there. All right. So I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to fuzz this.
Sarah, is
What
there
that
any way
means
you
is-
could ask everyone to mute? It's very, very hard to hear you because people are having conversations and they're not muted.
Oh, you guys, can you please mute?
Sarah, I sent you a private message. You can give me powers and I can mute people when that happens.
Oh, thanks. I honestly can't get private messages because I'm using my phone.
Oh,
Well, I guess I could on
so
my...
give me co and I will mute people as needed.
Be sticky. No, you have to take the stickiness off.
Oh, so that I would be changing.
A few times, I guess. Yeah. So that it just doesn't stick to your surface too much.
You can give permissions to me as co-host. We might not be able to do it today, but I can show you how to do it.
Oh, yeah, I can't. I can only make you the host, which would make me not the host.
Right. Yeah, no, I don't want. There's a way you can make it so I can mute on people, but we'll do it next time.
Oh,
Everybody just please mute. Maybe I need to call people out if they're not muting.
Use the link.
I can,
I'd use it on my couch.
You can mute everybody. You can go up an
I
option.
can, right?
Yes, you
There's
can
a
mute
button
everyone.
that I can mute everybody.
Yep. If you go down to your where your
Oh,
participant.
I see it.
You got it? Okay.
That should be good.
Sorry, I was muted too, but I should be good now. Okay, so I just peeled off the backer. We want to fuzz this because it's brand new and it's really sticky. Like you can tell it's really sticky. Putting it on a wooden surface means that if it's so sticky, it could actually peel up some of that surface. So we want to protect our transfer at all costs. So I'm going to fuzz this transfer. And I have a little fuzzing cloth here, but you maybe don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it to this towel. You could use a kitchen towel, a bathroom towel. You can even use your shirt. I've done that often. You could just stick it to your shirt. All you're doing is putting a little bit of fuzz lint on the sticky part. and all that lint, it actually washes off in the water. So you're just making it a little less sticky. Oh, by the way, how many of you have a beverage? I've got my beverage. I have a little wine. I hope that's okay. Wine and chocolate. Everybody should have that for crafting. Okay. So I've fuzzed this enough that I can now set that aside and bring my surface to the center and just lay my transfer on here. Now, it's really important that you use your hands to press down where the silk screen is. All this white part is silk screen. It's not empty. It's not like a stencil. It's a silk screen transfer. And so you just want to use your fingers to make sure it's pressed down. Mine is pressed down really well. So I have two colors to play with because that's what came in the kit. One is Storm and one is Guava. You may have teal and you may have white because you might have the other board. I'm going to make my pig Guava and I'm going to make my kitchen Guava, but the other things I'm going to do in my Storm. So I'm just going to put a little bit of Storm on my transfer and I'm going to use my mini squeegee to move it around. So being careful, I'm just going to hold it at a 90-degree angle to my board and I'm just going to scrape. Okay. So you definitely want to use a scraping motion to cover the white part or the silk screen part with the chalk and using your squeegee. So there I've covered all of that silk screen down there. Now I'm going to do this bottom. See how I only needed one little scoop? Isn't that awesome? Because you're going to have all this left. Now look, I have so much left. This is what I call smoothing and removing. You're smoothing out what you just did and you're removing the excess. If you are talented, you probably can scrape that off and put it back into your little container. When you have the jar of paste, you definitely can do that. So these two things can get cleaned up in your water. I'm just going to fold this over a couple times and I'm going to grab a piece of tape. Hold on. You can use our placement tape. I don't have a roll of it by me. You can use washi tape. You can use Scotch tape. I just put a piece of blue painter's tape because that is the tape that I had right next to me. And this will last for a long time, I promise. Now I'm going to work on my guava. I actually am going to rinse my hands because it's full of Storm. Okay, so now I'm going to pull out some guava and I'm just going to kind of put it down there just like I did the other one. And if you only have one squeegee, just wash this off with water or use a wipe of some sort. I'm going to grab a new one and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to color my little pig, guava, and then I'm going to do the word kitchen in guava. And I'm just moving the chalk paste around on that silk screen. And then I will smooth and remove again. Make sure it's smooth and that there aren't any lines. Looks good. And again, if you can do it, you can put that extra back into the container or your little thing and then save it. And I'm going to do the same thing I did with the other one. I'm just going to roll it up a couple times and tape it. Okay, now it's time to remove this transfer. It's called the peel and reveal. So you're going to grab a corner and peel it so that you have the whole side. You always want to pull the whole side straight up. You never want to pull it at diagonal because there is a bias. This is kind of like a textile. Ooh, look at this. All done. It's wet, so we definitely want to dry it, but this is all done. And I'm going to set it aside so that we can dry it. And I'm going to show you how to take care of your transfer. So I have a little bucket. I've been throwing my tools in there, and I'm going to put this in kind of face down, and I'm going to start cleaning it. I always start with my hands in the water because a lot of this chalk paste will come off with your hands. And also a lot of the fuzz will come off with your hand. You can feel it coming off as you rub your hands. So the sticky part, when it gets wet, does not have, it's not sticky. So that's really cool. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab one of our board erasers. So our board erasers are little circular kind of special sponges. This one is very well used. So I wanted to show you what a new one looks like. And I'm just going to wash the top with this to get all that chalk paste off. And sometimes the darker chalk paste that has darker pigments, it will stain your transfer, but it doesn't hurt it. So you may see a little bit of use on this, but it doesn't hurt it at all. So once you have it all clean, what you're going to do is you're going to lay it upside down with the sticky side facing up, because when this dries, the sticky side is going to get sticky, and you do not want it sticking to anything or it will be ruined. Okay, so then you just wash your little tools in the water. Everything is water washable. So super easy. Now I'm done washing my tools. I'm going to put my water back, and I have a towel that I can just grab my tools and dry those off. So super easy cleanup. You could use a paper towel. You could use a Clorox wipe. In fact, I keep wipes at my area all the time, and I'll just like go in with a wipe and clean all of this. And I'm going to show you a quick, I'm just wiping this with a wipe, just giving it a once over, make sure all of that fuzz is off of it. Our fuzzing cloth on one side is terry cloth, but on the other, it's actually microfiber. So if you put your transfer down, it's wet, and you just kind of fold it up in there, dry it like this, it actually dries it perfectly so that you can put it right back on your backer sheet. Otherwise, you just leave it out and let it dry in the air. It doesn't take that long. Now, here's the next tip. This is a lifelong tip. I'm telling you, it's really awesome. Your transfer is laying sticky side up, and you need to put the backer on the transfer. Don't try to do it the other way. It'll make you insane. So just put that backer down, and then you've got it back on here. You can put it right back into the little carrier package. Super easy peasy. And then it will be protected and saved for the next time you want to use it. And you have your transfer to reuse, you have your chalk paste to reuse. You can find another surface because you can chalk on pretty much anything. All right, now I saw that I have a drop of water on there. I'm going to dry this with our quick dry tool. make sure it's plugged in. Oh, it's not plugged in. There we go. This is a drying tool. It's not a heater. So it's just going to help you dry your projects quicker, especially if you want to do any fancy stuff like layering. You're going to want to be able to dry it. You can also use a hair dryer. Those work great too. This just kind of comes in our fun branded teal color, so it's cute. Once you have the whole thing dry, you can touch it and it's not going to go anywhere. So voila, my project is done, easy peasy. I would like to give away another prize before we go to your project. So I am going to change my voice. Audio here. Okay, so now you can hear me, my face. So now I have a question, and the first person who can get this right yeah, the dryer is super quiet. I have a hard time reading all the comments. So hopefully everybody is answering for each other inside the comments. But if there's a question that you think I should be reading out loud, go ahead and unmute and say, hey, Sarah, there's a question you should read out loud and you should answer it. Okay, so we have a really awesome chalk club, and you may or may not know about our chalk club, but if you are a customer and you know the name of what we call our chalk club, it is a subscription club. If you know the name of it, type it in the comments. I'm going to give away some prizes to those who know what our chalk club is called. Oh, goodness. How many
are we doing?
We've got lots. So let's go to the first. Let's give away 4 prizes again. The first 4 people: Darcy Soul, Sherry Willis, Stephanie Fabella, and Anne Seidensticker. Is that I'm not sure. Seidensticker. Those 4. Oh, nope. Chalk. Nope. Anne did not have the right. Oh, wait, hold on. I guess I need to read this more accurately, right? So Sherry Willis has Club Couture. That's what it's called. Does anyone else have Club Couture? Michelle Bass does. And Peg Scarborough does. And Linda Johnson does. Okay, those are the first 4 that actually had it in the right order. Club Couture. Some people said Chalk Couture and some people said Couture Club. I'm sorry, I accidentally said the wrong thing. So did you get that, Susanna? The actual 4 people? No, you didn't. You only got 2. I'll go back and say it again. Sherry Willis, Michelle Bass, Peg Scarborough, and Linda Johnson. The first 4 who actually said Club Couture. And yes, you can cheer. Woohoo! All right, so you're going to get a free goodie thing in the mail. You're going to get some happy mail from me. All right, so now it's time for you to do your project. So while we're all here watching, if you have a question, you can type in the comments. You can unmute and ask a question, or you can raise your hand. Do you guys know how to raise your hand? Yeah, you can do it like that, or you can click on the little 3 dots and raise your hand. I'll show you on my face what it looks like to raise your hand if I can find it. So I don't know if you can see. Yeah, so Joyce Martinez has her hand raised. Do you have a question, Joyce, or were you just testing it out? Just testing. Okay, perfect. All right, so you guys should have your stuff out and you can start working. We probably have a good 10 to, well, we got started a little late because of the accidental 100 limit. So I would say we have probably a good 10 to 15 minutes for you to work on your project. And then I have a very, very fun game to give away. And the prizes for this game after, I'm giving away 2 big kits. These are my own kits. You get a surface, a transfer, chalk paste, a squeegee, and embellishments that go with it. And you can watch a video to learn how to put it together if you want, or you can just do what you want with it. So I have some little project kits for the last game that we're going to do. It's an awesome prize. It's probably like, off the top of my head, probably like a $30 prize. So that's awesome.
Someone had asked if you have a picture of the sea, sun, and
And
sky.
you know what? I can't hear anything because I muted myself. I mean, I muted my, so I haven't heard one thing for the past 5 minutes. Just drink more. So if you have a question, you can easily unmute and ask.
Someone had asked to see a picture of the sea, sun, and sky. Her name is Ashley.
A picture of it done. Okay, I'll get a picture.
Andy showed me. Thank you.
Oh, good. Good. Thank you, Andy. You rock. Yeah. If you want to see mine, this is super easy. I just did every other. Obviously, you watched it. In case you need that. I'm watching everybody work. Everybody's so quiet. Am I recovered from my trip? I think yes. I think I am recovered. I was just in Africa. Many of you probably don't know. Stephanie, do you have a question? You can unmute. May I please see how, oh, this house was cleaned yesterday. Yes. If anyone has one to hold up, we can do that, or I will find.
I have the house was cleaned yesterday, held up.
There's a couple of them. You can do any of the words, any colors you want. Super easy. Oh, the colors, yeah.
They all look so great.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jennifer Jones. I saw that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. See, super easy. These are real easy beginner projects that pretty much, honestly, anyone can do. You're just learning the technique of getting that chalk through the screen and peeling it up, making it smooth, filling it up, and looking at how easy it can be. Once you master that, you can do anything. You can do giant, big projects, all kinds of fun stuff. The last game is really exciting. I don't want to miss out on it. So hopefully you're okay if we go over 10 o'clock a little bit. Just a little.
Did Dawn get her question asked or answered?
Dawn,
I walked away. I'm sorry.
Can you chalk over more than once? You can. Like if your transfer is laying on there. So I'll show you something. If you have a transfer, let me just grab a different one. If you, let's say you have a transfer on your board and you chalk over it, and then you start to peel it up and you're like, oh, not all of my chalk went through. That can happen when you're learning. So let's say I have this on here and I chalked, like I started to chalk this and I finished and I started to peel it up and I was like, uh-oh, not all my chalk went through. I can lay this back over it and go over it again to make sure that that chalk goes through the screen. If you peel it off, you can lay that transfer back down, but I would dry the entire thing first. I would make sure it's dry before I laid that transfer over it again, because you can line it up. It could be hard, but sometimes the easiest thing is just wash it off and start over. And you have plenty of chalk to do that. And yes, you do want to apply. So Dawn, I'd like you to watch me. I'm going to grab a bigger squeegee. When you take your squeegee on your board, you want a 90-degree angle and you literally want to press. It's like you're squeegeeing your windows or you're squeegeeing your bathtub or whatever you use a squeegee for, right? Like if you're at the gas station, you're cleaning your windows, you press that down and you push. And that will take your chalk and press it right through that screen. The biggest mistake I see people make is like going like this. You're not painting, you're not patting, you are scraping. That's the biggest thing. Hopefully that helps you. Hopefully. Oh, all is safely gathered. I have a sample of this, but it's done with different colors. So I don't know what colors you got in your kit because I don't have it in front of me, but I know you only have 2 colors. Here's one that I did with 3 colors, but you could just imagine it with your 2 colors. And like I always decorate my bases. Does that help at all, Sheila? Hopefully. Does Joyce have a question? You're welcome, Sheila. So, we have done about 14 minutes, and I was thinking like 10 to 15 minutes or 15 minutes probably is enough time to do your little project. Let me know if you need more time, because I would love to start our game. All of your guests got couture, teal, and white, despite the kit. It depends on the board. So if you got the this board, you probably got teal and white. If you got a white board, you should have gotten guava and storm. Should have. if someone didn't and they got the wrong colors, let us know because we can get them the right colors. That looks good, Wendy. Yeah, hold up your project if you're done. I kind of want to, and I know some of you, some designers aren't doing projects. So just, oh, Michelle, that looks cute. The white and the teal. I love it. I love it. I love it, Peg. I got to slide through my, oh, good job, Christy. And Kimberly, yay.
Can you see mine?
Sharon, is that you? Yes, that looks good. Oh, Nicole, yours is all, you have two. That's awesome. Two of you working. Okay, good. Lynn, that looks good.
I have another person here with me. I didn't do both myself.
Oh, yeah. Demetria, it looks awesome. Darcy, good job. Rebecca, that's cute. Darlene, I love it. Amy, good job. Oh, I forgot about the best family ever one. April, good job. Yeah, I forgot about that because
Sharia.
We updated our kits just last week. And so some of them went away. And so I forgot about that one. Those two. I knew there were two missing. Good job, Charlene. Okay. All right. I am going to share my screen with you.
Oh, nice job, Tammy.
Yeah, Tammy, it looks good. I'm going to share my screen with you. We're going to do a scavenger hunt. Okay. And the first two people back with all the things for the scavenger hunt, you get 3 minutes, are going to win the two big kits. And then I have like a handful of little mini kits that I'm going to send out to you. So let's say like the first 7 people to get back with everything on the list for the scavenger hunt is going to win. So, okay. Oh, your daughter did it, Destiny. Good job, Destiny. Okay. All right. So I am going to figure out how to share my screen. We're just going to share my whole desktop. Okay. You're going to see some craziness for a second. Oh, where'd that go? Made my scavenger hunt. And oops. I guess I can't do that. Present. Okay, now. So this is our virtual scavenger hunt. I hope you can see the screen. You should be able to. Here are the rules. You're going to have 3 minutes to collect the following 10 items. Once I hit the go button and the timer starts, you need to gather the items as fast as you can and bring them back to show us. Once you return to your seat, click the raise hand button or just raise your hand or type in the comments. Well, actually, type in the comments when you get back. It's way easier to keep track of because I can't see all the screens. So comment in the chat that with the word Chalk Couture, okay? Then we'll call on you and ask you to show us your items, and then we'll confirm that you're our winner. Any questions about that? I can't see the chat, so hopefully other people can see the chat and answer questions. It's really simple. I'm going to give you the list of items next. You ready? Set, go. Oops. So an Amazon box, a key, a sock, a face mask, a paper clip, a piece of fruit, a fridge magnet, a hairbrush, gloves, and a chalk transfer, which everybody should have. I'm going to use this.
I totally have everything right around me except for the fruit, and there's none in the house.
That's funny. I need to see chat. And can I do it on my phone? Yes, I can. Okay. Never shopped Amazon. Heather. Oh, that's okay.
That's a crime.
It's all right.
I'll swap you some Amazon boxes for some fruit.
I love seeing everyone running around. We still have 2 minute 54. Oh, no hairbrush. Oh, so Nicole Hamilton, Christy Johnson, Janice Hillman. So far, there's 3. Write those names down, Susanna, because we need to check them. Nicole Hamilton, Christy Johnson, Janice Hillman, Ashley Clark, Isabel, Stephanie Fabella.
Okay, I'm sorry, you need to repeat them. I'm going to handwrite because I can't type as fast as you read.
Can you see the comments?
Oh yeah, I can see the comments. Okay.
All you have to do is look for the people who type Chalk Couture.
Gotcha.
Make sure when you get back that you type the magic words Chalk Couture so that we know you're done. Okay. 41 seconds, and then we'll check your items to make sure you have all 10. I can't like minimize this. 30 seconds. Ooh. All right, I'm going to go to my other. Okay. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up, time's up, time's up. Okay, so let me see. Nicole Hamilton, unmute yourself. If you can, I'll look for you.
Yep, I'm good. I'm here.
Okay, show me what you got. The 10
All right.
things.
Okay, Amazon box.
Yes.
I don't remember the order of things, but key.
Okay. Key.
Our key there. Okay. Mask.
Yes.
Sock.
Yes.
Gloves.
Yes.
Hairbrush. Fridge magnet.
Yep.
Hairbrush.
Yep.
Piece of fruit.
Yes.
Stencil.
Yes.
And a paper clip.
All right. You did it. Okay. So confirmed.
Whoop, whoop.
I know. All right. She's confirmed. I'm trying to look. All right. Who's the next one? All right. This should work. Amy Gaskins. So Susanna, wait, I'm sorry. Did I go out of order?
You're good. I shared the document if you want to look at it while you're doing it, but you're good.
I got it. I'm looking at it. So, oh, no, I'm not looking at that. So Nicole won a big prize. Christy Johnson, can you unmute and show me what you got?
Now, then this is the way this goes. You know, like I'm a school teacher, and so I totally messed up. I you know how you like half listen to instructions. So the answer is I am not a winner. I'm passing it along.
Oh, bummer. Okay.
It's part of life.
I'm the same way.
It's part of life.
Okay, Janice Hillman, unmute and tell
I'm
us
here.
what you got. All right, what'd you get? What you got?
Hairbrush.
Yes.
Mask.
Yep.
Paper clip. Whoops.
Yep.
a refrigerator magnet, very
Oh,
beaten
yeah.
up.
Mhm.
Gloves,
Yep.
Amazon box,
Got it.
fruit,
Yep.
sock,
Perfect.
and a key.
And a key.
I think that was it, I hope.
Yeah, that was it. No,
Oh,
your chalk
and
transfer.
transfer.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. I'm like, wait, I only have 9 fingers up. Okay. All right. So those are our 2 big, big winners, but I still have 5 more little ones. So Ashley Clark, Isabel, be ready. Stephanie, be ready. Ashley Clark, you can unmute.
I think I did. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Amazon box.
Yep.
Okay. Lots of keys.
Awesome.
Sock.
Yep.
Okay. Face mask.
Yep.
Dropping boxes over here. Paper clip.
Yep.
Piece of fruit. I just grabbed all the blueberries.
Perfect.
Fridge magnet, upside down.
Yep.
Hairbrush.
Yep.
And gloves.
All right. And the last thing.
I'm still working on my transfer.
Oh, you got it. Okay. Good job.
Sorry. I'm slow.
That's fine. All right, Isabel.
Pull that or it's going to dry the halfway that you got in your transfer.
Oh yeah, keep going. Keep working. It will dry, but it takes like 8 or 9 minutes before it would dry on there.
Oh, okay. I'll pull it.
This is a key, right?
Is Isabel unmuted?
Hello. Hi. All right. So, key.
Yes.
A magnet.
Yeah.
A hairbrush.
Yeah.
The fruit.
Yeah.
And a mask.
Yes.
We have the paper clip.
Okay.
And we have our deal here.
Yeah.
Okay, and a sock. 2 actually sock.
Awesome.
And gloves.
Yeah.
And the Amazon.
Awesome. You got it. Giant
Ta-da!
Mm-hmm. Okay. Stephanie Fabella. Woo-woo. Are you unmuted? Stephanie?
My speaker is broken.
Oh, but you can talk. Okay. I can hear you. Your mask. Sock. Key. Paper clip. Glove. Box. Fruit. Yum. Magnet. Transfer. Did you show the hairbrush?
Yes. No, I didn't. It's right here.
Okay, I might have missed that one. Okay, good job. How many more did I say?
You said one more, but there's 2 comments that are controversial, so that's why I put 2 names there. You're looking at what I think you're looking at.
Okay. Oh, because they said I got it and they didn't say Chalk Couture. So Chantel is the next person to actually say Chalk Couture. Okay, Chantel, are you unmuted?
No.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so we have brush.
Yep.
Sock.
Yep.
Mask.
Yes.
Gloves.
Yep.
Magnet.
Got it.
Fruit.
Okay.
Amazon box.
Oh, I don't know about that.
recycling day today.
It's recycling day. I love it.
I think it was outside the box thinking, and if it was recycling day,
It
I
works.
think we should take her
Okay.
by her for
Okay,
word.
okay. Box, paper clip. Okay. Keys.
Is that it?
Was that it? Did you show your transfer?
Yep. Sure.
Okay. All right. There we go. Oh my goodness. So crazy. That was fun.
It was fun.
That was fun. All right. So all of you guys are going to get, so much we have 4, 8, 5, 9, 13. So I've given away 15 prizes to 15 people. So that's awesome. Now, most of our chalk nights are not this big, but your designer can hold their own chalk night like this. And if you are not in their free chalking group or their free craft group, you definitely want to get in there. If you're not in their VIP group, what you're going to get is you're going to get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information when you're in their group. So make sure you either type VIP in the comments to make sure that your designer reaches out to get you into their group, or you can reach out to them directly. We talked about Club Couture just a little tiny bit earlier. There are 2 days left, well, just today and tomorrow, to get the Club Couture special this month, where you get $100 off, $100 off. No, you get $10 off a $100 order. Every so often, our club members get special promotions just for them. So regular customers do not get to take part in these sales. It's only for club members. And designers have their own perks for their own club members too. So if you're curious about joining the club, if you aren't already a member, type club in the comments so that your designer can reach out to you and give you the deets, all the information. Our club is only 19, like, who loves subscription boxes? I do, I'm an addict. This is only $19.99 a month, and you get a project kit every single month. And it's bigger than what you did, like it's bigger than what you did today. So this month, our Club Couture, I'm gonna show you what it is. So you always get 3 colors of chalk. So this month we got Peachy Keen, we got Shimmer Silver, and Couture Teal. So really 3 awesome colors. And you get an 8.5 by 11 transfer. And this transfer is exclusive to club. It's never sold outside of club. It is only for club members. This one is really, really cute. It says, what if I fail? What if I fall? Oh, but my darling, what if you fly? And then it has these adorable little birds on here. There's 3 different little birds. And then another sentence that says, find your wings, or another statement. So, and then there's like a cute little border right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different transfers on this sheet, plus the 3 colors for you to craft with. So that is how our club works, and you don't pay shipping. It comes right to your door for the $19.99. If you are in Canada, it is, if you use the conversion rate, it's a little bit more than that. So goodness gracious. And I have one last thing to tell you. April is an awesome month to, why can't I see comments? April is an awesome month to become a designer. So if you have been curious about what it takes to be a designer, I just want to share with you one little thing. And that is that we have a special where if you sign up in April, so today or tomorrow, by midnight, you get an extra transfer in your starter kit. Plus, we're giving away 10 different $100 shopping sprees to new designers who sign up in April. Okay. 5 of them will be golden tickets inside your box. So when you get your box, you open it up, there could be a golden ticket in there worth $100. 5 other ones will be randomly drawn when you submit artwork into our Designer Studio Facebook group, which is just a group of all designers. So if you post a photo in there using your mystery bonus transfer, we're going to pick 5 more people to get $100 shopping spree. So if you're curious about becoming a designer, you can type team in the comments and your friend, your designer, your sponsor will reach out to you and give you all the information, or you can reach right out to them specifically. So there you have it. That is our chalk night. We gave away 15 awesome prizes, 3 designers, 1 Amazon gift cards. And I hope you guys had fun. I hope that you learned a little bit about chalking and you made a really awesome project. Let me know if you have any questions. Oh, there are 49 new messages. Good gravy. I'm not keeping up. So awesome. Designers, make sure you're looking at the comments, make sure you're looking at, or you're reaching out to your customers, follow up, and make sure that everybody's questions are answered. You guys are so welcome. Have a great night. We went over just by 15 minutes, so hopefully it's not too late for you. And you can all get to bed. Well, over here on the East Coast, we'll be getting to bed, but everybody on the West Coast, you're just starting your evening. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining, you guys. It was so much fun. I'm going to finish my wine. I'm going to go take a load off. So have a good night, everybody.